People do not understand how important your mindset is in business. And in this course, we are going to be teaching you how to change your mind from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. What a lot of people start with, and this lesson is going to be relatively short and it's mostly going to be an introduction. What a lot of people start with is they start with the mindset of, I need to get rich quick. And they don't understand how the charts work. And in this lesson, I'm going to explain to you how the mindset charts work for this. So, we're on Paint right now. And a lot of people think like this. This is their time, and this is their money. This is their money no. This is their time right here, and this is their money. Is everyone following with me? So, what a lot of people do is they start a business, and this is time in months. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. You know, it's around 6 months per, I don't know, 90 degrees right here. So, what a lot of people don't realize and what a lot of people do is they do this. They start a business, they grow it to a bit, and it's growing very, very slowly. And you see, this is how most business owners act. This is money, and this is $10,000, and then this is $1 million. And then, you know, this is 500K, etc. So, what a lot of people do is they do this. They start their business, they do it for a couple of months, they see a tad bit of growth, and then they restart. This is what the chart mainly looks like for most business owners. They restart. Now, a lot of people do this because they are not seeing fast results. They have what we like to call uninformed optimism, and they will work really hard for these first 6 months. They will grind their asses off, they will put the gas on the pedal, and they will get extremely good results. Because this is really good. In this perspective, this is really good because Robert Kiyosaki once said, it is much better to see profit and not a salary. What a lot of people have is they have what we like to call a salary mindset. And this is detrimental to business owners. And this is why this program is called Reprogram Your Mind. Because we are going to switch you from a salary mindset to a business mindset. So, how do you make that switch? The switch is, you need to think in profits, not in salary. You need to remember that when starting a business, you are not in it to have a weekly salary. Your income's going to change. I'm going to be real with you, and I'm going to try to keep this as real as possible. Your income will change drastically. Maybe one week you'll make 10K. Maybe another week you'll make 115K. Maybe one week you'll make 1 million. You know what I mean? Every single week, every single day, your income will never stay the same. That's a good and a bad thing. And that's the reason why people with the salary mindset always restart. Because here's what they think. They think in terms of, what if I just worked an hourly wage? And that is a detrimental way to think. Because, well, let's go back to the Joe and Bob scenario. Joe makes $50,000 a year, and this is Bob. Joe already made 50K when you only made $10,000. And that's what the people with the salary mindset think of. You cannot have this mindset. This will just kill your business. Because what will happen is you will work for 6 months and you will achieve amazing results. 6 months and 10K is amazing. And do not beat yourself up. You need to think to yourself, now I'm at 10K, because this is how a business chart usually grows. Let's say you stuck with your first business. You did it for 6 months, you made $10,000, amazing, but you're like, shit, I could have just worked a job and I would have gotten, 5 times that. But let's look on what happens in business, because business is an exponential and scalable growth rate. Salaries are not. And this is what beats Joe out of the water. Joe is the blue line, by the way. So let's say you stuck with your business and you kept going. Your business grows, chances are businesses grow exponentially. So if you stuck on it for another 6 months, you would have now been making more than Joe. And your salary mindset would have been pleased. But the thing about your mindset is it is the hardest thing to change. And that's what we are making an entire course on this, and we're just going to keep pumping out content for you guys. But salary mindsets will kill you mainly because, one, You're not thinking like a business owner. A business owner thinks to themselves when they make 10K in 6 months, they're like, shit, if I can make 10,000 in 6 months, then that means I could double my income every six, or, you 10,000%ed your income. So that means you could do that again. You can keep growing like that. And you need to have that in your mind. Because if you just have in your mind, oh, I'm going to, I made $10,000 in 6 months, so every 6 months I'm making 10 grand, because this is what the salary mindset thinks of. They think I'm going to keep doing this and then they're going to plateau, which doesn't happen. That never happens in business. Yes, you do plateau, but that's if you just stop working on it. There's always scalability in business, and that's why you want to stick to a business mindset. It is detrimental. So, a lot of people get this wrong too, and it is restarting a new business thinking that they're going to get faster or, get rich quicker. Once you have something that's working, focus on it. You cannot switch businesses every 5 seconds. It will, because the thing is, what happens is it's this chart. Usually people see, oh, I did it for 2 months, no growth, restart. And they don't even make any money from it. They lose money because they keep restarting. You need to see something, you need to make a plan, and you need to focus on it. You cannot stray away from, oh, I'm going to do copywriting now, I'm going to do dropshipping now, I'm going to do affiliate marketing now. You need to stick on one thing and go full force into it. It is detrimental because if you don't do that, this is what your chart's going to look like. Your chart is going to look like, I'm going to start, fail, and you will never make any progress because there is no such thing as a business that went like this. That's not a thing. Every business, you need to work a bit. That's why it's hard. If it was easy, everyone and their fucking mothers would do this. But it is not easy. But the thing is, it is possible. And that's what you need to understand. So, in the next course, we are going to be talking about a growth mindset and a fixed mindset. It should be down below this one. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Remember, switch your mindsets. You are right now in a salary mindset. You need to switch that to a business mindset.